Hey, hey, how we doing, Jailbreak? Week 7 recap. This is going to be a recap and a prediction for the future. I'm not feeling too good. No, actually, this is my zombie makeup. It's Halloween day at work, and I'm a zombie mechanic. That's the name of our region where we work, the mechanics. So that's the theme. Happy Halloween to everyone. Next week, I hope you have a safe Halloween night. We'll probably do another video next week as well. What an awesome week. Week 7 was amazing. In true perfect planning, FastDB comes out with a huge win. Takes down the number 1 spot of Victoria's Secret. Failed miserably. My gosh, everybody knew to play A. Cooper, whoever that is, because he had a lot of points, and those are what you need to win, Elise. You need points. And this guy got 47 points. That's good. I think that's good. And I, of course, played the perfect lineup. I left no points behind. And that also is easy when 5 or 6 of your players on the bench are not playing because they had 0. So it makes it easy to find out how to get that perfect lineup. So that's good. But it was a very close game between Elise and I. I did win by 1 point. I was not expecting to win this game. I think that Elise could win the entire thing and the Super Bowl this year, considering the big old silverback gorilla is out of here. I don't even know if Silverstein Law Firm is even going to make the playoffs. They're totally pooping the bed. They probably are done with their season, and frankly, I would not be surprised if they quit and he just focuses on another elusive thing that he's trying to catch, Bitcoins. Get your little shovels out. I'm digging for my Bitcoins. I want to talk about trades. I got lots of trade offers this week. They were interesting. I want to share with you one of them, which was pretty amazing. I got an offer from Brad Land. I got an offer from Alan Tobin. I, in fact, got 3 offers from the Don Tobiano. The most recent one, I want to share with you what he offered me. He offered me Odell Beckham, Alfred Morris, Jordan Reed, Javorius Allen, Greg Z, Randall Cobb, Jamie Winston, Michael Crabtree, that's a tough name, Crabtree, Adam Thielen, the Saints, I didn't know you could offer a whole team, but you can, Amir Abdullah, Jarek McKinnon, Mohamed Sanu, Lamar Miller, Danny Abdullah Amblagada, Marcus Mariotti, and he offered all of those people for one Ezekiel Elliott. Now, I don't know what it's like when you trade in your whole team, but that is a sure sign that things are not doing too good and you don't have much confidence on your team. So, I'm thinking about it. I'll let you know if I accept it. You've continued to add more and more people to your trades, and I appreciate that. Let's talk about this week and the overall standings, because some interesting stuff happened. One, I just want to say once again, I did beat Elise. I took her out of the playoffs last year by beating her, and then I went ahead and, of course, beat her again this season, so that must hurt really, really bad. I've won 3 of my last 4 games, which is good, so right in the middle with everyone else, and that feels very, very nice. This week, I'm going to be playing Don Tobiano. I'm feeling good about it. I would have beaten Don Tobiano in the past 5 weeks if we played each other. So things are looking up for me. Now, I want to talk about this week and some of the stuff that's happening. So hang on one sec. I'm just going to pull it up. And here we go. Okay. This week is going to be an interesting... You know what? Actually, I am going to comment on one other game that happened last week. I thought that the game between Fuzzy and Mark My Words was a really, really close game. I want to give props to Fuzzy because he just pulled it out. A. Peterson was a big letdown and you still won. And I also want to give props to Owen. I take back the things that I said about your international reporting. You did a good job. Specifically, my boy, D. Prescott, I had him last year. I like that guy. 36 points, and you squeak out a win against bigger, taller Tobin. So that was really good. This week's going to have some interesting matchups. I just want to give my predictions. I am going to win. I think that between the two absolute worst teams of Mark My Words and Pop Warner Warriors, I'd love to see a win for Mark My Words, just so that he is totally not left out in the dust. So I'm going to put my rooting hat on for him. I take it back. I want the Silverback Gorilla to lose, and lose absolutely horrible. Guy wouldn't even give me my entry fee back last year for my first rookie season. You know what? Fuck that guy. All right, I'm always counting on Babs to win, because it's always good to know that if there's a medical emergency, I could call him up and he would help me. And then this is a real tough matchup between Fuzzy and Owen this week, and I'm gonna root for Fuzzy. He's having a good run. He might become the #1 guy leading the season. I'm gonna root for him, and then I'm gonna root for Max the Axe. He is a significant underdog, mainly because he does not have a defense lined up yet. So Max, make sure you get on there and do that. All right, guys, we're gonna have an amazing week. A lot of great matchups, and let's continue to kick ass. Bye.